Day 14, and today I am jogging across the entire state of California on a quest for a treatment for my son Lucas. I'm jogging because we got a deadline to make and we got miles to pick up. I'm joined today by a special guest and a dear friend, Mr. Smoothstone, Justin, number 66.
Hey guys, we're here getting it done, man. Thanks for the invite.
And we're getting it done because this is Ruck for Rare.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Let's do it.
Late start. We gotta get weighed in. We gotta try to catch up.
Why are we weighing in?
For what?
We have 3 days left of 0 days. Thanks to Dan. Thanks, Dan. The match and an anonymous donor of $10,000. So we have 5 days left on the Ruck and 3 0 days. I think with Justin, who can pretty much, have you ever seen him run the bases in softball? He's like the fastest guy around. I think we can probably get 26 or more today. I think we can break our record if we take the weight off.
I mean, we're starting an hour and a half late.
So we have to. Yes, I don't know how many miles we're gonna get, but if we want to stay on our pace, we have to take the weight off.
All right, Justin, here is our starting line. And
Hit
the button. Oh, yeah. Oh, I had her quiet.
All right, we're off. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Justin.
Let's do it.
Welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Bing.
Day 14, Ruck for Rare. This is the last day of week 2. We are starting on mile number 254, which is crazy to think about. And we got a great friend, Justin.
Thanks for having me, man.
Justin is a day 1 Avenger, started in Vegas. And I remember kind of the last couple challenges where Justin and I were like, oh, okay, kind of see who each other are. And I think I pulled my quad.
You were hurting.
I was hurting, and Justin's like, hey, we're gonna get through it. And so he became a good friend of mine, and then went to Beast Games on Prime, was number 66.
Yep.
Even though his original flag was 1,012.
Yeah. 1,012 in Vegas.
1,012, so he got reassigned because there's only 1,000 contestants.
Yeah,
and
his number should have been closer to mine. Should have been in that last
Yeah, I should have been.
last row of patient people. You were huge. We couldn't have got everyone through on flags. You were the last in our.
I was the last one in our group to go.
To run through, and
Yeah.
I felt so bad seeing you fall. You should have been right there by our side. So,
Hey, I got everybody else across, and that's what we were doing in Vegas, you know?
I know, man.
Right?
So it's
like still my favorite moment of Beast Games
Yep.
was flags.
Yeah.
Like that was, I think, the moment all three of us were like, no,
The amount
this
of
is-
teamwork we all put in on that side
Yeah.
was what it was about, for sure.
And here you are again.
Yeah.
When it matters.
Yep, I appreciate it.
love it, brother. And I love that you were 66. 66 was my dad's favorite number.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it's like I'd see you because and that was his football jersey too. So like to see you wearing that.
We'll get a picture with that jersey later for
Yeah,
you.
that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
All right, day 14,
Let's go.
Ruck for Rare. Morning.
So here's my question. I came here, you guys are on day 14, right? I came here expecting to put some weight in my pack and help you guys out today. So you guys called this a 0 day though.
Yeah.
Explain that to me. We don't have any weight. I just got
I know.
water bottles and snacks.
And I'll be honest, I feel bad because I know you would be able to ruck 45 pounds, 20 miles, no sweat. This is also a fundraiser. So there is a contest or a reward that if someone donated $10,000, they could take the weight off our backs for a whole day.
Okay.
So Dan, thank you, Dan, and his family in the Bay Area donated $10,000. I matched it. So that's 2 0 days. And then someone else had another anonymous $10,000 donor. So we have 3 0 days and 5 days left. So 0 days are take all the weight off our back so we can get more miles in.
Okay.
And give us a break.
And raise money for a good cause.
And raise money for a good cause, exactly.
Okay.
So today is one of the 0 days. And I'll be honest, I felt bad doing this with you because I was like, you drove 10 hours to get here, 12 hours to get here.
Right.
And I know you'd want to put the weight on and earn it, but we're gonna earn it miles instead.
Okay, let's make up extra miles instead of the weight.
We'll make.
And we're running late, and we're ending early, so we need that extra motivation. Justin, that's why you're here.
Okay, let's do it.
I love it. Let's go. And my son Lucas loves trains too.
Who's that creepy guy following us?
Watch out.
I think I saw him following you the other day too.
I think I saw him on the news. All right, here we are. What time you got?
It's 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Remember, we have an extra hour of sun. We're 18.6 miles in. It doesn't feel like that. I feel like we're cruising.
Feels good. I mean, this is our first 0 day, and we did start way late again.
We started late. My feet hurt. The terrain still messes with me by the train tracks.
Yep.
But got some interesting kind of developments. We're trying to race the clock to get home by Jen's birthday, but we might even have to wrap a day earlier than that. Can't share exactly why, but that would really throw a wrench in these final 3.5 days.
Okay, Math Man, at this rate, for us to complete on the 14th, we need 22.4 miles a day. If we lose a day, how many miles do we need to get a day?
So how many more miles can we complete today?
Depends how long your interview is with Fox.
Okay, so if you call it 6, so let's just say we do 6, we need to do just under 30 miles a day.
So we'd only be, best case, getting 24 today.
If we did 6 today.
If we did 6 today, we need 30 a day after.
We need around 29. It's because we're 253.
So
253 plus 18 is 271. 271. Let's say we did 9 today. Let's miraculously we did 9. Now we're at 280. Now we have to do 85 in 3 days.
man, this is going to be madness.
I mean, I think it's doable. It's doable.
It is doable. We haven't even talked to the team about it.
Yeah. Team.
Hey, team.
We'll tell you more about it later.
Exciting news.
But that would be, we have 2 0 days left. I might start getting on my knees and begging for
If we had another
0 day.
And if we could pull off 2 30 days in a row. Again, tonight is going to be huge because our starting line is going to be fairly close to our finish line, so we don't have the driving in the morning. So we could get up a little earlier. Maybe we could even try to ruck before the sun comes up, which would be great.
But this is kind of typical, whether you call it beast games or even the ruck. Like, there was a time a week and a half ago where like, how are we going to finish this? And now we finally got to the place where we thought we were going to finish it by Friday. But now
pushing harder.
Yeah, but now we have to finish it might have to finish it by Thursday.
Yeah, but again, that's life. And again, when we're talking about rare disease, when we're talking about parenting, I mean, that's often how life is, isn't it? You know, things are going in one direction, you get into a routine, you face one impossible challenge after another impossible challenge just to get ready to go into what? Another seemingly impossible challenge.
Yeah, so of course we're not going to shy away from it. It's kind of hard to see how we're going to do it if we have to do it.
Yep.
But I think we need to start getting our head around that we can and will do it.
Oh, we'll do whatever we need to.
And it's kind of nice that we kind of have Smooth Stone over here, because I feel like he's just whatever it is, we'll get it done. If you had to share kind of let's say we had to get this done by Thursday night, what words of advice would you give us?
Well, we just don't stop. You get tired of doing something. This is something I learned from my grandpa, though. Like, you get tired of doing something one way, you don't stop doing it. You just change the way you're doing it. If you got to adjust and slow down, you got to walk different, you got to change something. You do that until you get tired of doing that, and then you adjust, and you just keep going.
Yeah.
Really, you know, you don't stop. You just change what you're doing, and you keep going.
It's that simple. The only way we don't make it is if we stop.
Yeah, and you don't.
And we're
you
not
don't have
gonna
quit
stop.
in you. No,
Yeah.
neither one of you guys do. So.
Awesome. I feel like we should probably talk to the team.
I think so.
Should probably talk to the team.
And
So
we'll make that decision tonight, and we'll let you guys know in the morning.
yeah, and it is. I have to hop on with Fox News or Fox in San Francisco here soon. We'll get done with that, and then we'll get back on the road. And I would love to get at least 6 more miles in, or we'll get at least 6 more miles in. We're gonna get over 25,
Deal.
right?
We'll see.
I'm game.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, if he can't make it, I'll go with you, Justin.
Okay.
We're on mile 12, so we'll make it.
Hey, we don't have Patrick sitting here. Fool me once, shame on me. Is that how it goes?
Something
Anyway.
like that.
All right, 18.6 miles. Our goal is to get at least 25. It'd be sweet if we could get a damn marathon, because we have not got one yet. And Smoothstone, I would love to make you the record holder.
I'm okay with that.
That'd be a cool way to go.
Yeah.
So we will see you soon. We'll be back. We got to figure out if we need to finish in 3 days or 4. This is Ruck for Rare. I love that I didn't even have to give you a shout out. They shouted you out.
That's great. I was napping.
And it looks like you're on with your friend Jeremy Grant.
Let's
fellow Beast Games contestant.
Pass that over to him. He's a big deal.
Oh, hi. I'm Jeremy. I'm the mascot for Jeff. Yep.
You kind of are my mascot.
I'm like the version of you that got left out in the woods as a kid.
What's he gonna
And
be
then
when he has
someone
to
forgot
shave
to
the
come
beard?
get you.
And then was raised by wolves
Yeah.
and
then,
kombucha.
Then like 10 years later, like, oh crap, gotta get him.
We gotta get Jeff. Wait, he goes by Jeremy now?
It's actually Randy.
Randy?
Yeah, you can call me Randy.
What's your name when you shave that beard after all that money's raised?
Oh my gosh, I would have to come up with a different name. Honestly, I think if I did shave my beard, it would be worth going all in on seeing if my kids recognize me in public.
A little surprise trip home.
That would be fun.
Yeah, if I made it home without the beard reveal, I'm wondering if I could walk by them. But again, I don't think my bleach white face would stand the test. I think that would stand out enough.
I honestly, I know this sounds super creepy, but I would love to see your tan lines.
Yeah, that is really creepy.
Like, could you imagine how white
Oh my God,
your face is?
So it'd be whiter than my teeth. It'd be crazy. I'd glow in the dark. We got to get some miles on, because if we are on that cutoff for the 13th, we got to pitter patter.
Yeah, and that means then we have to skedatter.
Yep, pitter patter.
Let's
skedatter.
skedatter.
I think you guys can do it. If anybody can do it, you can do it. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. They wanted to do 6 more miles today, and they've been in that outhouse for like 30 minutes. I don't know. Let's hurry, and then they need to go in there and take a break. Maybe they're taking a nap. Hamstrings are a little tight. Definitely feeling the hamstrings today. I was not as, you guys are animals. And you guys have been hard to keep up with all day.
It's wild how our bodies are just used to it.
Yeah.
Rucking for rare,
14
buddy!
days in.
But granted, I think you're doing the most miles of anybody.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You are
Yeah.
set. You are set to break a record if we can keep pushing.
Yeah.
You will be the longest ruck.
What town are we in now? was a day.
That was. Thank you guys.
Nice little jolt.
Thank you for whooping.
Dude.
Told you we'd give you a whooping today.
Oh yes, you did.
Are we
Perfect.
getting this? Are you gonna show us right now?
Right now.
This is the big surprise.
Let's get it.
I just want
26.7! It's our first marathon in the books.
Hell yeah. Nice work, guys. You look disappointed.
to feel good.
You wanted an even 27.
I feel good.
7:02.
We pushed, man. I feel we did it. We've been talking about this since day one.
Yeah. Thank you guys for letting me be here for it.
Holy cow.
Okay. Donations.
Check, check.
I am rolling.
Day 14, 2 full weeks in the books.
Yeah.
Jay, how you feeling?
Dude, I'm feeling pretty good. My hammies
okay.
are a little sore.
You finished. You
Yeah.
broke records.
Yeah.
But tell me how you're feeling.
My feet are hurting, got a couple blisters, and my hamstrings are toast. But other than that, I feel great.
Love it, dude. Your
Right.
spirits high. Jeremy?
I mean, he set a record today. He went the furthest with us. In everyone else's defense, it was a 0 day.
Yeah,
But
it was.
today was a push day. We started late and we pushed. And we couldn't have done it without Smooth Stone.
Could not have done it without Smooth Stone. And speaking of, it is late. It is dark. It is getting chilly. So we're going to go straight to the donations. Another very generous day from the folks. We have CDD Bond. Hey, Jeff. I'm a kid in Australia, a CTD kid. Thank you for helping all of us CTD kids to find a cure and help us have a voice. You're the best. Can Gage go to the ACD conference and show his Beast Games coin to the creatine champion kids? Hey, Bon, I think that is a fantastic idea. I think that would be in 2026. Sit tight. I think I have his number. I'll give him a call. Thanks so much for your contribution, though. Next, we have Tyler Armour donating $8.31. Thanks a ton, Tyler. I love that number.
Really random number.
Super
Yeah.
random.
Really random number. Probably picked it by mistake.
Yeah.
Next is Jordan C. It says, it's inspiring to see you guys go out every day and do something that most would not even consider for such a good cause. Sending love from the East Coast. From the West Coast, we love you, Jordan. We have anonymous $10 donation. We have Zane Growth and Aaron James both donated. And by the way, please, if you do donate, leave some comments. We'd love to read them and give some shout outs to you. But Zane and Aaron, thank you so much. We have $108.31 from American Boy, sending you continued support. Make sure you get home to Jen and the boys ASAP. Ben, I hear you.
Is there a fee associated with donating? Is there like a tax of $8.31? Is that why that number keeps popping up? They donated $100 and it was $8.31 fee.
Processing fee.
Yeah, and then that's probably that makes sense.
But Ben, I appreciate that a ton, brother. Creatine Mom. Thanks
cool.
to the whole crew for supporting our community of creatine deficiency families around the world. We are so grateful and proud of you guys for raising awareness. The Ruck is keeping our hopes and spirits high. Hey, this is for all of us, for all CTD families. And it's one of these things. Jeremy has been with me for a handful of months now. He knows he knows a lot about CTD, and he cares a lot about CTD families. So we're having fun, but this is exactly what you said, CTD Mom. This is to raise awareness, to lift hopes, and to ultimately find a treatment for our kiddos.
So it's pretty cool because I'm coming in on day 14. It's my first day, right? But you just read comments from multiple people with families that are being affected by CTD.
Yeah.
And it's a small group anyways. And so in 14 days, your guys' reach has gone a long ways already.
It's crazy. Last night I was DMing with a CTD mom from Turkey.
Wow.
And we were translating back and forth our DMs. She has a daughter with CTD, and it was just, what supplements are you on? How old? Are there words? It was just super, super special. She gave me some tips. So thank you so much again for that.
That's awesome. It's just good hope right there. I mean, you guys are making a difference, and you're seeing it 14 days in. You got 3 to 5 days left. And this is just a start.
It's crazy. Yeah, you're right. This is just the start, but some people are coming back for more. Like this was your first day. Mm-hmm. We have a repeat donor today. He donated yesterday. This is Owen Allen. Remember him?
Man, Owen, thank you.
2752. Hey, it's me again from yesterday. I decided to donate again. Something I forgot to mention, where I helped create and run a Christian club at my school. And I also volunteer at my church's Sunday school every week. I am going on a mission trip to Chicago.
Let's go. We'll be praying for you, man. That is incredible. That is incredible.
Oh, and that's awesome. And thank you so much for thinking of us again and all you're doing for your community and your friends and your family. And that is the donations for tonight. And we are sitting at 116, 845, 39 from 256 unique donors.
Wow.
You know what would be sweet to get? We don't have many days to get there. It'd be sweet to get the 500 donors. It's hard to do.
How many more do we need, Math Man?
We would need 244.
Oh. You know, that was the name of my old Christian band, Exit 244.
Really?
Yeah, it was a terrible name, but the guys were really good.
I was going to say 365 donors.
So 244 would be good.
Because that's what we're doing. That's
Yeah,
what you're doing.
365.
I think 365 is the next milestone.
Either that or 150. If we can, it would be great if we could push the 150K.
150K.
I mean, that's a long ways.
I am going to call
But
some.
We've got to push hard. Maybe they can push hard with us.
I'm going to call some friends. I'm going to shake the trees.
Listen, you don't have to lie about having friends. We'll still hang out with you. Don't have to play. You're gonna call some people on the phone book.
I'm going to open up the phone book
I mean,
and come
Jeremy,
take some
you
random.
paid me to come be here with you tonight.
Go right to the yellow pages.
Okay, to wrap this up, Jeremy, can you tell us again how many miles we got in today?
We got 26.72. So that's a half mile more than a marathon. Good job, gentlemen.
And Justin, what was the most you've ever done in a day?
Like 16, and that was probably the most I've ever done in a day. So most I've ever ran was 3 miles. Like that's about as most as I've ever run, and we ran at least that.
Yeah,
starting at mile 19 when you guys started running.
We probably ran 4.5 miles.
Yeah. So you broke your record on walking and on running.
Uh-huh.
in
And
one
we
day.
started the running at 19 miles today.
I love it. Well, day 14, week 2 is in the books. Ruck for Rare. It's been awesome.
Yeah.
Justin, it's so good to have you, man.
Thank you guys for having me.
Love it. And we will see you in 12 hours.